Hi, I'm just going to show you the Rheme Satnav case I've just bought off from Amazon. I was confused on the Amazon website because they were showing two different designs. I'll explain what I mean in a minute. It's the Rheme logo on the top. You can see what the shape of the weaved kind of material looks like. It's not a smooth surface. You can feel it kind of bumpy when you touch that. The little strap is inside the case when you buy it. All you've got to do is open up that hook and put it on the little hook there. It's just a very basic strap so you can carry it. Okay, so once you've undone the zip, open it up, and you've got one of those little flexible openings there so you can stuff the USB cable in there and your instruction manual, and that's all you're going to fit in there. There's no room for anything else really. And then you've got this little flap of material here that's to go over the Satnav glass there, and then two of these elasticated straps. And the Satnav I've bought it for is a TomTom Go 6100 6-inch screen. God, I just need to take it out while I'm putting the camcorder down a second. It's an extremely tight fit. I mean, they don't give you a spare millimetre at all, as you can see. There isn't a millimetre to spare in the case, so it's very tight fit. Right, so I'm just going to attempt to get the Satnav out there, which is a bit of a struggle to do. Right, managed to do that. Got the Satnav out. So there you go, 6-inch screen. I was going to actually measure this for you. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm just going to go and get a ruler, so I'll leave it. You can look at that for a minute. Lucky you. Let me find a ruler. You lucky people, I found it immediately. Thought that was going to take me a minute to find it. Right, so let's just measure the what I was saying about the TomTom Go 6100 viewable screen is, let's get this lined up from that black line there. Obviously that dark black 1 inch, well sorry, about 1 centimetre bit there, that's not actually the screen. So from there going across, the actual viewable screen is about 5 1/4 inches. Hang on, I've been ripped off then. They said it's a 6-inch screen. Now 6 inches to them is clearly, they mean the entire part of the screen, including those black bits at the side which don't display anything, which is a bit sneaky of them. The actual viewable part of the screen, as I said, is 5 1/4 inches. As you can see there. Remember, look at the greyish part, not including those black bits at the side which don't display anything. So that's sneaky. 6-inch screen, yes, but actual visible part of the screen is 5 1/4 inches, as you can see on the mark there on the ruler. Okay, and the entire Satnav, including the outer case part, makes it over 6.5 inches wide. So when buying a case, the people advertising the case need to tell you exactly what size of Satnav will fit in it. Just because they say it's got a 6-inch screen, yeah, but how big is the actual outer part of the Satnav? So you can see there, it's over 6.5 inches. Anyway, it does fit exactly as I said. You just slip it under those two strappy bits there. Material there feels soft and slightly padded, and there's not much more to tell you about it really. Simple case. Like I said, there's barely any room for any storage. You can just get a couple of things in there, the user guide and the USB cable. You're not going to fit the actual suction mount. The suction mount is similar. This is not the suction mount, this is my control for my speaker's sound, but the suction mount would be roughly that size, so there's no way you're going to get that into the Satnav case. So that's all you're going to get in it. And I'm just going to explain, I'm just going to go to my Amazon account quickly and show you, yeah, I paid $8.99 for that Rheme premium hard case for Satnav, suitable for 5 and 6 inch devices. Okay, so that's what I paid, and that's who I got it from. Best Digital Market was the seller on Amazon. Just going to click on that advert quickly. Yeah, I purchased it on the 12th of February, today's the 14th of February, so literally I'm showing you as new, and they give you 4 pictures to look at, okay, over on the side. So I'm just going to click on the first picture, is that one there basically, and that is an accurate portrayal of the inside of the case. Second picture, yeah, that is correct. Third picture, yeah, and there you go. I was correct. I asked a question on to Amazon News, and I said, which case is it they're giving you, because there's 2 designs being shown. The 4th picture used on this advert is of a different case. Look at the pattern of that. Okay, can you see that pattern, the kind of diamondy shaped pattern? That is not this case. So whoever's put the advert on Amazon is being deceptive. It's all very well saying you made a mistake, but if that's how you make a living selling stuff, you've got to be accurate. So 4th picture on the Amazon website advert is incorrect. It is not that design. That is the shape of it. Really tight, small weave like that. Not like that. Okay. Anything else to show you? So $8.99 including free delivery. What does it say? Made from nylon EVA. Tough, durable outer shell. Tough? No, it's not. It's got some strength to it. It's not what I'd call like really flexible. But look, all I've got to do is push it and it bends and stuff. So it's got some strength. It's not a solid. It's not a solid outer case, but it's got some strength to it. Shock-proof case, they call it. Okay, is there anything else to show you about it? First on sale since November 2012, so it's been selling for a few years now. And then, as you see, there's a few questions. Read through the questions if you want. There's the scores it gets, and you have to take an average of it. There's always going to be someone that's going to give it 1 star. You've got to look at the average. Most people are giving it 5 stars or 4 stars. By all means, click on the 1-star reviews, look at what they say, see what they're complaining about. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you see, one person that's given it a one star says it's useless. Described to fit a 6-inch sat-nav, and they say no way. Well, I've just shown you that it does fit a 6-inch sat-nav. So there's going to be differences. If somebody says it doesn't fit 6-inch sat-nav, they need to tell you what sat-nav they were trying to fit, and then you can double check whether they've made a mistake and they're trying to fit a 7-inch one in or something. But anyway, so Amazon scores and reviews of some help, but not perfect. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to show you today, and then I'm going to make a separate video of a thermos I've just bought. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.